to the SystemMagic Twitch stream for our Wednesday evening constructed stream for our first modern stream post ban list. Could it be that the combat phase has been saved? Are creatures good again, Andrew?
I think they might be.
Wow, no way.
Well, I don't know. I haven't played that much Modern the last few days, so I'm not, like, an expert. But I keep playing decks that aren't Mardu in Modern and losing to Mardu.
Wow, Mardu, huh?
So it might be the truth. I'm not sure. But, we're gonna give it a spin.
Yeah.
So this is a list that I made up. And you can tell that I made it up because it's just the cards that I put in the deck.
Nice.
And what you know about this list is mostly my deck building philosophy here is be an adult.
Nice.
So when I say be an adult, here are some things I'm referring to. First of all, as you can see, my mana base doesn't have any Aether Hubs. Can't just play Aether Hubs, okay? Like, we need to have a conversation as adults. No Aether Hubs. What are we doing?
But sometimes it'll give you a free energy.
Yeah, usually it will cost you energy. Additionally, a lot of people have Ob Nixilis in their main deck, and I don't really understand that at all, so I moved them to the sideboard.
Very good point.
I like them against some decks, mostly Jeskai control, but main decking this card is deranged. Come on, this is a modern power level card. I shouldn't need to sell you on this.
We'll try.
So that's most of this main deck. Most of this main deck is pretty stock. I don't know, there's a bunch of Goblin Varmints. I'm pretty impressed by this card. I think most people are onto this card at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. I've noticed that the Tron decks die to it a lot. You do a ridiculous amount of damage with the Ocelot prod, making tokens. Sure Johnny for free, gives Flash extra damage on the way out, etc. So I'm a pretty big fan of that.
Graveyard Guy?
Yeah.
You were playing Graveyard Guy in Modern?
Yeah, I've seen that. That's also not being an adult. I will not do that. There's 4 Bowmasters. I think the black version is better, mostly because people play a lot of bullshit at Modern. I think you need to Fatal Push people. Thoughtseize people. You can't just not Thoughtseize people, okay? Yeah. Everyone's out here saying just it'll be fine. They're playing a weird combo deck, and by playing game 1 is to have a fast draw. And I'm I don't think it'll be fine. You should Thoughtseize them.
Can I share my Obnick story? Do you remember my Obnick story? I think it involved you. So, okay, I wasn't living in Minneapolis at the time, but I visited Minneapolis the weekend of the Streets of New Cathana pre-release. And I was hanging out with Andrew. I was like, what if we just had people over and all bought SNC pre-release kits and hosted an in-house pre-release? And we did. And literally my first ever game of SNC Limited, I think it was against you. You played Obnix on turn 3. And everyone was like, Obnix is the new Oko. And then we played this really long grindy game, and I won. I beat turn 3 Obnix in Limited.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, there's no way this card's the new Oko. I just fought through it on turn 3 in Limited, and it was hard, but not that hard.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not. It just isn't main deckable in Modern, okay? It's not that good of a card.
It's just not that good of a card. No, that's exactly where I meant too, yeah.
Yeah. I think you even I think you played a 2-drop and casualtied it out on turn 3 with a copy. And it was just I stabilized and I was at 3 life to your 30, but it had wasted a bunch of card advantage. Anyway, that's my Obnix story.
And as far as that you could play 2 colors and play the One Ring thing, that's true, but I'm worried that the matchups where Thoughtseize shines, One Ring is also the worst card imaginable.
Yeah.
Imagine your opponent's playing a fast combo deck, and they will, this is Modern, come on. You're don't worry, I got the One Ring, and your opponent's through the breach, Emrakul. Glad you protect from everything, sack 6 permanents, sir.
Yeah.
And it's what if instead we Thoughtseize the Through the Breach?
Mm-hmm.
Also, by playing black, you have Bowmasters, so their rings will be worse.
That's nice.
So I don't know. Does that mean you can't play the ring? No, I don't know. Maybe there should be some rings in this deck. I'm not very confident. I did just kind of make up this list. But I do like Thoughtseize and Bowmasters a lot, even given that. And space is definitely tight. I like most of the cards in this list. You could try to make some of these nonsense cards rings or something. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better. But yeah, I sort of feel people often build their red-white list under the assumption that there's essentially what Dom is describing, a gentleman's agreement to not play fast combo. And I gotta level with you, people are gonna play fast combo, okay?
Ooh,
yeah. You need to be able to beat these people. You can't just not.
Yeah.
Some other notes. I'm not sure Static Prison is a playable Magic card, so I chose not to play it. There's some Fatal Push instead, because you want some ways to kill Fledge game 1. I'm okay with the fact that it'll come back eventually. Mostly, I just want to not be cold to it.
Yeah.
There's one Chthonian Nightmare. It's kind of random, but, I've liked that card in the shell, so we're throwing one in. And in the sideboard, I think most of my sideboard's pretty stock. I'll just talk about some quick things. I think this card is great, and a big reason why I don't see any appeal to Blood Moon. It seems to me like this card's just better Blood Moon. I don't really get it. Like, this card's really fucked up.
Yeah.
You can just play it. So maybe if there starts being a lot of Amulet, you might need Blood Moon to move back to red-white, but I don't think that's happening right now, at least. Maybe it will at some point.
We've discussed them.
We'll discuss it. We can discuss it more. Aether Hub sucks.
It's
worth negative energy. Like, I don't think people get this. You understand that if you tap it twice for energy, for any color of mana, you're down energy?
Also,
like, I don't think the card generates energy. I think it costs energy.
Also, look at our deck. Look at how few generic mana our deck uses. It's very little.
I think Aether Hub is horrible. Like, I don't think it's even close. Anyway, then I have some Nihil Spellbombs in the sideboard because I want to I want to have ways to answer Flage that are good in grindy fair matchups.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to answer Flage with Surgical or something, because that's like a card that overwhelms you. Like, I want to answer with like a card that draws a card, it cleans.
Yeah.
I want a Nihil Spellbomb. So there's some Nihil Spellbombs on the sideboard. Then there's a bunch of Stormhate cards. I think you got to play some of these. The mixture I'm playing is 2 Mage Banes and 2 Deafening Signs, because both those cards seemed very annoying to me when I was playing Storm. So I picked cards that were good against me when I was doing that, basically, was my algorithm. I like that they all dodge a Braid, which will punish people who don't have white in their Storm decks, which is going to the people. I don't think Dragon Legend is goated. The answer removal of hate card of choice right now is just a Braid. Like, I think you don't want your hate to get abraded, and you could just do that. You can just play hate that can't abrade.
Yeah.
And if you play Mage Bane plus Silence, it's also super nice because neither of the cards gets hit by the same things.
Yeah.
Like, they can have Dismember for Mage Bane, but Dismember doesn't hit the Deafening Silence.
Sure.
Like you make him have to play like awkward expensive answers like March or something, but that card isn't in many sideboards, costs a lot of mana.
Yeah.
Like, you're making their life hard. If you just play a bunch of Dranets. Look, my experience is just that I understand what Dranet does. I just have played a lot of Storm with Dranets, and I just think that Mage Bane and Deafening Silence might both be more annoying. For example, like, you're talking about the draw spell thing, but like, aren't draw spells kind of horrible against both Deafening Silence and Mage Bane Lizard? Like, I get that they can literally cast them, but aren't they kind of horrid? Like, you cast a draw spell and then you can't cast any things, you play a land and you pass.
Yeah.
Or like, you cast a draw spell, you take the Orange Mage Bane Lizard, then you cast the spell and take more from the Mage Bane Lizard, and like, I don't know. My experience is that all of them work against draw spells pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's actually... I think it's illusionary that Dragon Magic is better against the draw spells. And again, I'm saying this as someone who's played a lot of Storm. Like, trust me, I'm not a Storm novice.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing that. And then I have these 2 Omnic Explorers. I still think it's a real sideboard for Jeskai. It's hard to counter.
Yeah.
It's the synergy with our deck. It flips a Johnny. It's a red permanent.
Yeah.
I get the appeal. Let's just play a few in the sideboard. Some Sun Cleansers for the Mirror and Jeskai. I think these are pretty stock. Everyone plays them. And there's a Wear Tear. Don't ask me why. So, that's the sideboard that I've created for this list.
Can I ask you just why Tear is in your sideboard?
Yeah.
I don't want to know about where.
Tear's for Necrodominance.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So...
Love, wow, you must have drafted a lot of Eldraine. That is actually just true. Andrew did draft a lot of
I have
Eldraine.
drafted a ton of Eldraine.
And you want to know what his favorite deck in Eldraine was?
Oh, it's a nice deck.
It's mono red. They were commenting on you having 17 Dwarven Mines in your collection, I believe.
Oh, yes. Look, my team, during the period of time that Eldraine was legal for the Pro Tour, considered naming ourselves the Cult of Rimrock Knight.
Yes.
So, yeah. Anyways.
Not to be confused with during Kamigawa, where you were the Cult of the Virus Beast.
Yeah, that's true. But our team at some point had a channel in our team Discord that was the same picture of Rimrock Knight every day.
Nice.
It was one of my favorite channels I've ever had in a team Discord.
Nice.
All team Discords really should have the same picture of Rimrock Knight every day channel.
Nice.
Anyways, so yeah, this is the list I'm gonna play, I think. It's kind of random. I'm definitely not claiming it's flawlessly tuned by any means. Like, this third got this slot's loose, this slot's loose, this slot's kind of loose. These Fatal Push should maybe be something else, although I really hate Static Prison.
Yeah.
So I sort of think they may should be something else, but I also hate Static Prison. That's why I ended up with these.
Yeah. There was some pre-stream discussion of the path to exile.
Yeah, I do kind of like
2016.
But yeah, it's
You love Nicole going to bed and then returning to say you've rimmed a few rocks in your day. Welcome back, Nicole.
Oh, Chain to the Rocks is sort of interesting, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure the implications of that, but I don't hate that suggestion. We could chain some people to some rocks, like it's 2014.
Wow, lightning. That's a nice
Lightning Bolt? What about Lightning Bolt? You can't hit Flage with Lightning Bolt. The use case for this removal spell is it has to hit Flage.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, I'm a Static Prison hater. I don't want to play that, so I'm not going to. Yeah, that's pretty much the list.
Chain to the Rocks is... It's either Chain to the Rocks or Sylvan Caryatid for status card. It's definitely one of those two.
I mean, if we play Chain to the Rocks, we'll make our deck, historic illegal. Which would really be a beat.
Wow. This deck might be historic legal.
Well,
Are there like bans in historic though?
No, don't worry. Many of the cards just have different text boxes.
Oh, sure.
Including many in our deck.
Yeah. Is Bring to Light, was that in this MH or the last MH? It was this MH, right? Is it an MH3? I don't remember if it was an MH3.
I don't know either, sorry. Yeah, the BTL thing is obviously heinous. We all agree on that.
And also, okay, the thing about BTL is I was like, I bet Converge is a hard mechanic to program, but because of the special guest slot, Prismatic Ending is now on Arena. They had to make a card with Converge. So now they've programmed the mechanic of Converge.
Yeah, good luck with this discussion.
Yeah, good point.
You don't have to play the One Ring if you don't want to, but it is good. You can play a Galvanic Discharge instead, but it has some different implications. Anyways, so that's about gonna do it. Let us play some Modern.
Let's battle.
I don't really know how it's gonna go. I haven't played that much with this deck by any means. But it's looked good to me. So let's see how it goes. I also like that it's a red and white creature deck.
Just in life?
Yeah. Wait, you're just allowed to play Luris in Historic? Wow, that's deranged from that.
Luris is legal? Wow, that's deranged.
Yeah, they really need to do something about Luris in Historic. Anyways.
Wow, our opponent is Snorlax. Do you have any fighting type attacks?
Yeah, don't worry, I have fairy types.
Fairy types aren't good against Snorlax.
Yeah, you're right, I just want to throw it out there.
Okay.
I mean, this isn't the greatest hand I've ever seen, but it is sort of what we signed up for. I mean, I guess I should keep.
I want to mulligan the deck. Oh, bring out the Poke Flute is nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Dom, I didn't see your comment. It rolled by too fast about the 7/7/3 mana base, but I do love a 7/7/3 mana base.
Yeah, I think our hand does a lot of recognition. It's gonna be fine. Plus, imagine looking at my face when they're playing Storm and they kept the Ral hand. Oh, they're not playing Storm. Nice. Love to see that. Also, I think I want to state for the record that it's pretty likely that we will at some point stream Storm again. Wow. It's just too free for the Andrew, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I'm gonna fetch a tap line now.
Yeah.
What do I want? Like black red, I guess.
Sure.
Raucous Theater.
Yeah.
That seems fine.
Seems fine to me.
I mean, this card's hideously broken. Let's top it.
Yeah.
Wait, Greg, do you want to say the line?
No, you can say it.
What month is it?
Do you want to fire now?
The Bowmasters? Yeah, I kind of think so.
Yeah, I kind of do. What happened to the sub noise? What do you mean what happened to the sub noise?
Did sub noise break? No notifications popped up on our screen yet, so...
Did anyone sub?
I mean...
Can I have this for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one has subscribed yet today. You did?
But it hasn't popped up yet.
You might have to click a button. There's like an alert button or something.
Oh, is this Zoo? Wow, our deck is so good against Zoo, I assume.
Yeah, as Jason says, you might have to click share, but it hasn't even popped up on our end, on our like list of subscribers.
Holy crap, right?
Oh, jeez.
I'm not sure I want to play a Johnny until we can guaranteed flip it. Does that seem reasonable?
I agree with that.
So I sort of want to Fatal Push their Kavu, attack, and play Goblin Bombardment.
No, I like that.
Okay, I also like how mana efficient it is.
Hey, Newts, thanks for the resub! Great to have you back on the stream.
Yeah, I don't want it that bad, as we gotta understand. I want it, but I don't want it that bad.
I'm not really sure why quote 163 is that, but you know, I guess it is.
Why is this a quote on our stream is a question many scholars have asked, but few have had any answers for. Okay, so we can probably kill their thing, right?
I think so. Using Ajani's ability?
Yeah, so we can just like I'm gonna play this land, I'm gonna play Ajani.
Yeah. Wait. You wanna tap okay, you can tap.
It's fine to do this way. I'm just gonna fetch like you wanna fetch a black line off this?
No, I was just wondering if we wanted to play Ocelot Pride as a turn, but I don't think we're gonna.
I don't think we're playing it this turn.
Yeah. Oh no, I have to say something mean?
Ocelot first to protect Ajani? Well, that's true, but I'm not sure that's what I want. Maybe that's what I should have wanted. Wait, the ordering doesn't matter for turn to protect Ajani. I can still play Ocelot Pride if I want to protect Ajani.
They meant they're gonna like fatal push Ajani and.
Okay, but hold on. If the worry is protecting Ajani, I can still play Ocelot Pride. The order is irrelevant.
Oh yes.
I can still before sacking cast Ocelot Pride.
Yeah.
And we are gonna sack to flip. Maybe it's better than Bowmasters though for this whole reason. It should still kill this probably. They can respond to the Ajani trigger. I mean, yes, but
well, right. The Ajani trigger that's already happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Is what they're saying.
Fine, whatever. I'm off it.
Okay.
Can I fetch a second basic planes, or is that not allowed?
You can fetch a basic planes.
It looks pretty allowed to me.
Yeah.
So now I think should I play this?
I don't know. It seems free, but and you'll want another creature, right? You'll want 4 total creatures after the ability happens.
I think I should just Bowmasters, but I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't.
I think all lines are great. It's hard for me to think of a reason one line is better.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just play Ocelot Pride Month.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Chat's right that I mean it's also right that the entire concept of Ajani is pretty fake. Oh, we also get this. I need to think about that.
Nice. And for the rest of the game.
So, okay. Nothing mattered. Yeah, I mean, I do think the Zoo deck should be embarrassing against our strategy. If it's not, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we need this card for? Ah!
What card?
The Leyline. The Leyline Scion thing.
Oh!
Man, I was very unsure what Wear Tear was for. Now I understand it. Genius. Let's board in Wear Tear. Do we have anything bad to board out? I mean, no, but, you know. What's probably our worst card against them, do you think?
Raptor?
I don't think it's a legal card to board out.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam's definitely right about protecting Ajani. It's completely faked. Goblin Bombardment?
Oh, that makes sense. Their things are, like, big.
Yeah, the Mono Prelim not being posted bug not being fixed yet is very weird.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess maybe if I wanted to respect the Zoo deck, I should have more Wear Tears. But I don't really respect their deck because it seems terrible to me.
Wait, I know who I'm going to be mean to. I figured it out. Everyone was so happy that SCG was taking over the RCs. Okay? Nice. But those fuckers got rid of the limited tournament. How fucking dare they? Why did they do that? Ugh. theory than mean, but I'm counting it.
I think it plays. Can I play the White Ragavon on one? Probably, right? They didn't put a leyline in, so I don't have to thought.
Well, yeah, so right. So if they play a 4/4, it's just fine. I mean, it's not that fine.
Well, yeah.
Seal GP's 4 thumbs up from SystemMagic.
What do you mean Seal's the best format? That's really strange.
There used to be a limited tournament on the day of the RC for those who weren't qualified. And notably, I didn't play that many RCQs this season. I'm not qualified. I wanted to go down and play the Seal tournament. But instead, they're just running a different Pioneer tournament the same day.
Yeah, okay, I'll Thoughtseize them. I don't know if it's right. It seems close. What the hell? Paw Patch Recruit? It gets it. This is quite the hand. I'm not that worried about Higetsu consumes all, if I'm being honest.
Me neither.
How about I take Neshoba Brawler, because it's a 5/3 for 2.
Okay. You could take Paw Patch Recruit. As you know, I'm very afraid of that card.
I'm not that afraid of it.
Okay.
I think Neshoba Brawler is the scariest.
Okay.
Plus, like, I'm envisioning a world where, like, at some point, we will play out, I don't know why you guys are all so afraid of it. I understand it doesn't add pings, but doesn't it not do anything? What if we just ignore it?
Wait, are they not playing Triomes?
I would presume that they are. What makes you think they're not?
I guess Triomes and Surveillance are not.
No, they're two great tastes go together.
Yeah.
Well, see, don't worry, because I played a ton of Bloomborough Limited, I'm very familiar with the text of Paw Patch Recruits. It's one of the strengths of playing a lot of Bloomborough Limited.
Yeah, and you're familiar with how it's literally impossible to defeat.
Oh. Well, that does bring up an interesting alternative plan. We could just play Goblin Bombardment and pass. Is that better? It might not be. Maybe we should just Amp Drafter.
I think I want to Amp Draft.
Okay, we can Amp Drafter.
Unlike Obnixilis, Paw Patrol guy is very hard to.
Okay, we got Bowmaster.
Okay.
Well, they're not going to be looting. That's for damn sure. If we guaranteed one thing, it's that our opponent is not able to loot. Well, it certainly can't be a Goblin Bombardment because I boarded out the third one.
Oh.
That's the one thing it can't be. So what are they going to do here? Are they going to, like, kill all our biz? No, they don't kill all our biz.
How would they kill all our biz?
I don't know. Bolt plus have top deck to kill spell of some sort.
Oh, right. Okay. Why did they not get a land that makes black?
I don't fully understand the intricacies of their land selection.
Okay.
If I'm being honest.
What if you were being dishonest?
You think they're going to choose to loot?
Maybe?
Apparently the answer is yes. Okay, so wait. So when I pick one of these things, another one of them will grow? That's what basically will happen here?
Yes.
I mean, I think we're in for that.
Well, another two of them.
Because they both will trigger? Wait. Is this a problem? Maybe I should target them. Or maybe I should target... Oh, wait. Because the problem is... No, because the... Other than that creature. Right, so we can kill this.
You can kill it, yes. They'll just get 2 counters.
No, it does work. Okay, I know what to say. We kill this. No, they do not grow each other. That's wrong.
Wait, whenever a creature you control...
Other than that creature, the target creature, no, I can kill it. They will get 2 counters on other things. They cannot put the counters on the thing I pinked.
Yeah.
Read the card. Other than the creature is targeted. So if I ping this, what will happen is they can put a counter on this and this, or 2 on this, or whatever. Now, maybe that's still good. I'm not sure.
I think it maybe is still good.
It seems still good to me.
Yeah.
Let's kill this.
Okay.
I think it's right. Okay, so this thing is now 6. Well, I cannot block a 6. So I guess I take 6.
Yep. I mean, you know, can block it.
Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Okay, Goblin Bombardment and pass.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we have some problems now. Maybe this thing is going to kill us. But there's not that much we can do about it.
I mean, it does not have trample. Right?
Oh, that's true. I guess I can just trump it. Yeah, okay, what am I worried about?
Yeah.
Maybe I should have trumped it last turn. But I was worried our number of creatures would matter for a Johnny. Maybe that's fictional.
Well, because now we can trump it and ping down the Paw Patch.
Yeah. Chat was just so confident that the creature wouldn't die that I got like baited and bamboozled. But eventually I came back to reality.
Nice.
It really got to me when MSJ was confident though. MSJ's never been wrong. This is the first. Everyone should note this day. This is the first time in the history of Magic MSJ's been wrong.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that statement?
I don't know. Sometimes MSJ doesn't read the card. I've seen it before. Why are they attacking? Oh, because they're gonna
So they're choosing discard draw. So I'm gonna now, in response to this, sack the Okami to kill us. We'll get a new one.
Okay.
I'm good.
Sure.
I guess they can bolt my thing in response and not give me one. I guess I should let the trigger go on the stack, huh?
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
So I guess I'll just let this happen. Okay, so now the trigger's on the stack. I guess, yeah, I can just block this thing, huh? Okay, maybe I should just ping them.
Okay.
Maybe none of this actually made sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to cook, but it didn't really make any sense. Now what? We just block this, and then we just block this?
Sure.
Bolt Amp Drafter. Okay, so I guess I'll ping this now, and this will grow, but it's fine?
I think so.
Goblin Bombardment is a pretty good Magic card.
Yes.
Okay, and I guess I'll ping them. I think the combat step is unbanned, yeah. Greg, when we file this league with energy, I'm gonna want you to admit on stream that the combat step's unbanned.
No. If we 5-0 a league with energy in 3 weeks, I'll admit it.
Why will you admit it in 3 weeks?
Because the combo decks aren't tuned yet. Nobody knows yet.
I think they're tuned. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, they sure have a lot of lands that don't produce black, huh?
Also, neither of those cards are in their hand.
Oh, you're right. Well, that will be good at some point. Anyways, a Johnny.
Okay.
And then there's a question of whether I should just fire off the flip now. It's not totally obvious.
I mean, I assume if they have a kill spell, they'll, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I will just let it happen. Ping them.
Yeah.
By the way, they're surprisingly low.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if our bonus is allowed to attack. Is it?
Yeah, because you're lower.
Well, just like if they have a kill spell, they can convert it to 7 damage.
Yeah,
I think we should just.
I agree.
I don't think we're just winning the long game. We have 5 cards, they have 1.
Yeah.
You see, our opponents filled their deck with pre-MH3 cards, and we filled their deck with post-MH3.
Yeah.
That gives us a decisive advantage. Also, Derek Davis posting 5 Pioneer decks with Yorion Enchanties is just a Tuesday. You have to understand. Are they going to discard again? They just love to discard draw and give me free goblins, which are they're 2 damage. Okay, excellent. Good. Wise opponent.
Well, and it's a free chump blocker.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Paw Patch Recruit is right. The post MH card. That really got you.
I didn't say post, and you know it.
Didn't you?
Nope, I said MH3.
The MH3, not free MH3?
No, I did not say that. Okay, so they're just out of cards. Okay, well, any lands in the house? Nice, a land in the house. All right, let's flage this down.
I like flaging that down.
I mean, I guess, wait, that's not the only option. We could Guide of Souls Ocelot Pride Month, which is pretty good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, because we get a 1/1.
Yeah. It maybe seems good to me. Yeah. It seems like playing Guide Pride is pretty good.
Okay, we can Guide Pride.
Okay. What month is it, Greg?
August, but not for long.
Greg just hates this bit. It's a great bit.
Good bit, Azax. That's a good bit.
Greg, why are you being so rude to all the ocelots? Also, I like the word 11, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, they're discarding again? Man, that's a choice. So, I can ping the...
Yes, disgruntled elk, that's the bit. I feel like I have had enough of this bit. It's an Azax bit.
The bit is that it's Ocelot Pride Month, Greg. It's a great bit. It's a bit for all seasons.
They like Dobbs with Flage now. Yeah, they look Omega Dobbs.
They are pretty Dobbs, yeah. And I guess I can just take them this for my... Yeah, I only go to 8, so I'm not into like Tribal Flames.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, that was an embarrassing deck.
Also, they were dead to nothing, right?
Yeah.
We had 4 creatures at a Goblin Formant, and they were at 8.
Yeah, we could have alpha'd, yes. It was a competitive game on all sides.
Yeah.
Both decks fought hard, and neither was incredibly embarrassing.
Here's something to cheer me up. I love being cheered up.
It's kind of difficult because you don't have to be more down to cheer you up.
No! No!
Oh wow, that's great.
Oh no! I'm so sad! You did it! That's so many channel points!
It's a lot of channel points.
I guess we're streaming Neoform.
We also have to consider the we also have to stream Momir first though.
Yeah.
Let's keep it in order, you know?
Uh-huh.
All right, so
we definitely want to do some there's some interest in soul trading here.
Oh, there's some interest in soul trading. If anyone hasn't seen my Mardu soul trade energy list from the PT that I didn't play,
nobody played,
but that I did spend an inordinate amount of time working on, it's nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here I want to play Guide of Souls. I'm unsure how I should fetch to support that. Like, do I fetch a red-white land because I might want both lands to be red?
Yeah, or do you want, because you really, like, the way to preserve life total is by finding
black-white.
Black-white. Yeah.
I acknowledge that, but I think I might want both lands to be red.
Okay, I agree.
So I think I'm just going to fetch red-white. I'll fetch it off this one, though.
Okay.
Just so that we preserve the option of basic plains. But I don't think we're going to take that option.
Yeah.
Or I guess I could do that way to fetch preserve basic swamp. I don't know. None of this matters.
I mean,
we're not
basic swamp is not in our deck.
Oh, right. Good call. I forgot it was in our deck. Oh, it's a great evening. It's an evening for all seasons.
I mean, it's a terrible evening because Azax just redeemed Neoform for an ungodly number of channel points.
I'm having a good evening. I'm vibing. There's Neoform on the horizon. There's Momir on the horizon. We got a lot of Fridays booked, Greg.
Yeah. Well, and we might not be streaming this Friday.
Yeah, I mean that could be anyone's fault though.
Yeah, it could be anyone's fault.
Mm. Okay, I don't know what duress means. Does Neoform play duress? I think that's pretty unusual.
I assume it's Necrodon. Basic swamp.
But why do they have duress?
And why did they take Goblin Bombardment?
I have a lot of questions that follow up that. Oh. I mean, this is interesting. We could just slam a Johnny. Yeah, I mean, I know they play Inquisition over Thoughtseize, but I didn't know they played Duress. Duress seems a little deranged.
Okay, we can play a Johnny.
I mean, it seems better, right? Is that crazy?
I mean, unless Amdrafter hits in a Johnny.
Yeah. But, like, I like that we play Johnny, we can guarantee send this in for 3.
Yeah. No,
no, wait, I guess we can't. No, I'm sorry, that's
can't,
not true.
yeah.
Wait, maybe we should Amdrafter because it gives a chance of doing it, but it's a really unlikely chance.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just made up that we could send in for 3. That was a lie. If we had either hub, we could. So...
You want to drop and add Aether or attack?
No, I think I want to play the Johnny still, but I'm not confident. That okay with you?
Yeah.
Amdrafter guarantees I can hit with the Angel.
Yeah. But
not really.
Well, yeah.
It guarantees it in a sense. It's not the most true sense. Let's find Godless Shrine. Oh no, so I want both red. So I should get red-black below the crypt.
Yeah.
And then we'll just a Johnny. And this way we'll also be able to Thoughtseize them if we enter Thoughtseize. But I'm not saying we will, but like we can enter Thoughtseize like right before their big turn, which seems nice. I can do a lot of things I'm not going to do. Cat. I see many bad lines. They're a dime a dozen. Also, the thing we could consider doing next turn is discharging our cat token. Although I guess then we wouldn't have a red permanent unless we peel land. So I guess I'm not that likely to do that.
Yeah.
What if they grief inside tower though? Yeah, that would be a real beat. Whoa. I've never seen that before, where there's like a name in non-English characters, then in parentheticals, a name in English characters.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome to the stream. Hey Zax, why would you say you followed up their excellent deck with excellent deck list? Also, that fix was still so goated.
Yeah.
Greg's the goat for that one. Also, Disgruntled Elk, if you're still here, can you explain why Necrodonus is like Hammer? Asking for a friend. I mean, I think I want to sack Guide of Souls, don't you?
Yeah. For value. It also apparently doesn't want to give you a quote.
Okay, let's cast Amthraptor.
I love casting him.
And then you want me to fetch a land basic first? I mean, I think I'll find basic mountain. I guess I can find basic swamp. No, I don't have basic swamp. I think I'll find basic mountain.
Okay.
But I guess I'm doing that. Maybe I should just fetch first.
I mean, I feel like sometimes we want more than one white sword.
True.
Like sorry, that can't fetch basically. Okay, play the Amtraptor.
It's definitely Amtraptor.
Yep.
Oh, wait, this is kind of punished. I don't get to attack my stuff. Maybe I should attack first. Yeah, I beat it. I should attack first. Because I think I'm now just going to accept my fate.
I would accept your fate.
But I missed 3 damage, I'm sorry. It's not ideal. Yeah, I guess maybe there are punishes in both directions. You're right that we could hit Guide of Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's complicated. I concede to it's complicated. I would like to use the ability. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm worried about how high our opponent's life total is.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we should have just declined to cast the Galvanic Discharge.
That seems deranged. I don't know. They play some creatures. Like, killing Shielded is important.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be right, but... Oh. Saga?
Okay, I'm confused.
I don't know what Saga means. Raven's Crime? I mean, I guess I'm going to discard Discharge.
Yeah?
But this is weird. You can't be playing 8... What do you mean 8? You say that like 8-Rack's like a thing I should be aware of. Isn't 8-rack kind of egregiously unplayable? What happened? All right. Well, it's the rack. You guys are right.
Don't do this. Oh, it's good because it had a bad Nadu matchup, and that's been banned.
Well, that's a great line, Annabellius. Good work. I like it had a bad Nadu matchup. Do I want that? It's not that great.
I kind of just want to take it, I think.
Yeah, so we take it. I guess I can just play it and then hit them for 1,000,000.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll take it and hit them for 1,000,000. I like that we main phase it all. By the way, a good paper only play is because it has flash, draw it in your upkeep. How would you say you feel about that proposal?
I mean, genius.
Yeah, one of the things I like about Mardu energy in general relative to red-white energy is Bowmasters is so goddamn good in this deck, and everyone is playing the ring, and it's so good against the ring, and it fits so nicely into the deck. Like, you're playing against the ring, a lot of it is just to, like, kill them.
Yeah.
And Bowmaster's so good at game plans involving killing them into the ring. Anyways, this has been Andrew on Bowmasters in energy.
Nice.
It's one of the goodest cards ever printed. Nice.
I mean, that's, like, just true.
Mm-mm.
Wow, what if they played the rack, and then we die?
Then we admit there's the superior player.
Oh, dang.
Well,
They
we
didn't
won.
have it.
Wait, so does if Ocelot Pride copies Orc, do you get a 0/0? Is that what happens, or that's a real weird one?
I guess it does, yeah.
Okay, good talk. So I assume we had more than a Wear Tear.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if any of our other cards are good. Probably not.
Wow, classic Andrew doesn't want to play Wear Chair, boards it in 2 out of 3 matchups.
We could play this to move counters from Urza Saga. Thoughts? Not good.
Wait, I don't think that works.
Yeah, it doesn't work great. It depends on what you're trying to accomplish. You do let them make many more constructs.
Wait, no, just read the card Sun Cleanser, please.
Oh, you just can't choose it? Oh, you're right, sorry. Damn.
I mean, in paper you can do it, but...
Yeah, sorry. I somehow thought this could target, like, non-creatures, but just you can't. To be fair, I've never played with Sun Cleanser until I played it in Nadu this most recent weekend.
Yeah.
But I did win a lot of matches with it, so...
Sun Cleansering Amalia.
Wow, that is nice.
That is the sauce. Sounds like a good way to lead to a draw.
Anyway, I think I'll just cut, like, a kill spell. And I'm going to change it roughly nothing else, I think.
Wait, does the rack play any creatures?
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, they have Saga.
Oh, good point.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I mean, I could cut the other Fatal Push. I think the charge also just, like, aren't that bad to cascade into because, they just make some energy. I could get the Fatal Push for, like, 1 Obnix. It's pretty weird.
Obnix is... I don't want to play Obnix. Doesn't seem that good.
It does not seem that good. None of the stuff it does doesn't that much. Yeah, let's just do this. It's fine. Sun Cleanser for energy control, yeah. I think playing Sun Cleanser in this deck is pretty stock. I don't know. It seems like if you're going to play a lot of mirrors that are energy, boarding in the most hateful energy card imaginable is a good starting point. Also, this is any 7 cards I'm going to keep against the rack. Also, it's nice we'll Thoughtseize their rack.
We Thoughtseize it.
Nope. If the deck's any magic, you have Thoughtseize it, Greg. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Greg, why are you enjoying attacking your opponent with these small creatures?
I am. I'm just so skeptical of this deck.
I think it might be good.
It's too fair.
Well, I just kind of I played some other stuff and I kept losing to it.
Yeah.
Like, my record against it with Storm wasn't that great, although it wasn't awful.
Yeah.
And my record when I was playing against it with the Eldrazi deck was pretty bad, and I don't know, just like... It might just be great. Wow. Our hand is so perfect against this. Let's just discard a fetch.
Okay, I mean, notably our fetches are swamps. Yeah, okay, discard a fetch.
Our plains are swamps, you mean?
Our fetches are swamps too, but yeah. Okay, I like to discard that.
Well, I guess so we should discard Bloodstain, or a black one.
A black one.
So it should be this one.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Isn't Marsh Flash just strictly better Bloodstained Mire?
Maybe. I didn't even think about it. Also, do you like playing a plains here to make them really clear them that Urborg has a downside?
I love playing.
Yeah, I thought it was clear, right? Toxic Deluge, Wrenchmine the Rack. Probably we should take Toxic Deluge. I guess maybe Wrenchmine is better.
I think I want to take Wrenchmine.
Yeah, so then they'll just play the Rack next turn and we'll do nothing for a while. Okay, we can take Wrenchmine. We can take Wrenchmine. I guess this Toxic Deluge in the end will just cost them life and 1 for 1.
Yes.
Which isn't that inspiring. Oh, people who think Urborg is free are just wrong.
Yeah.
Urborg is, like, half the decks that play Urborg should not play it.
God, I remember when I played Zoo for a little while, and, like, Swamp was always the most awkward land to find in Zoo. Like, you always had to do, like, some little gymnastics to make sure you had a Swamp. And then someone played Urborg against me, and I was like, wow, my deck's so much better now.
Yeah. That's too real, Greg. That's too real. Okay, I'm going to play a Johnny.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Any Johnnies in particular?
You know, Vengeant. I mean, Coffers is a great combo with Rack. You see, you make lots and lots of mana that you then spend playing additional Racks. Wow, the Fatal Push is real weird because what are they going to deluge away the cat token? Like, what's the plan here? Also, we're pretty close to bringing back Flage, huh?
Yeah.
But I guess I need these both to fetch red lands. I mean, perhaps at least one of them I guess should be a basic. Yeah, I mean, don't worry, my hand sucks. That's just fine. Well, I famously, believe it or not, I played a Johnny Vengeance Standard. It's in fact the first standard format that I ever played. Like, I was playing Draft way before that, but the first constructed format I played was legitimately a Johnny Vengeance Standard.
Yeah.
Because obviously Draft is a superior format for, you know, morally superior people. Anyways, yeah, I also don't know if discarding Flage is good or bad for us. Let's just play tap Godless Shrine and attack. Instead to fetch a Scryland.
Okay. I was thinking, yeah, okay.
No, you're thinking double fetch Scryland?
I was thinking a double fetch, yeah.
I mean, if we bin, that's pretty reasonable. I guess I'll put the card into the graveyard. Okay, we can play a fetch. We can play a fetch. When's the last standard where a Johnny Vengeance would have been good? That is a good question. I don't have a great answer for you, but it's a good question.
Yeah.
Also, our opponent definitely doesn't have any of the cards that are being bought in the chat because their only card in hand is Toxic Deluge. But obviously they could draw those cards. Like,
yeah.
You know, they probably have Clean Dust in their deck. Like, their deck can't ever beat a Flage, so like it'd be a pretty reasonable precaution.
Yeah.
Jeskai Black standard, I think a Johnny would have been good. Yeah, I do agree with that.
I mean, that was a very powerful standard. Mana was so good.
Yeah, but like getting out of Zendikar was good, and those cards are like not that far apart.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So I guess I can now cast this to make 3 energy. I guess I just should. Right?
Yeah, okay.
I'll just fetch a basic mountain.
Wait. Can we fetch and surveil first?
Sure.
Because I want to see, if we bin, I might rather surveil again than
get 3 energy. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, so then I'm going to fetch a red-white surveillant, Elegant Parlor.
Okay.
Which can be off, I guess,
off
this one.
Bloodstained.
Yeah. That seems...
Oh.
That seems decent, though. Do you want to...
Yeah, I guess it's decent. Well, I guess, yeah, this means we're not fetching. We should have played the Tap Godless Shrine. I was wrong. I didn't think that.
Well, I don't need to bin things for Flage. I have plenty of cards in the bin. My Flage is already full. Well, just because we're playing Flage in turn, the question is this a good thing to just have in our hand afterwards? Seems pretty decent to me.
I kind of agree. I want to bin fetch again because.
Yeah. Okay. But should I Galv then, or should I Prevail?
What does 3 energy accomplish? I guess it means like if they play a Shieldred, then we can.
It means if they play Shieldred Calv, it means that our Raptors can't miss. It seems like Surveilling again is best.
Okay, I agree.
I don't think they're playing the stupid card. Yeah, I think the fetch line is wrong and Godless Shrine is right, and I shouldn't have listened to Greg. But it's fine. Yes, I do think they're far from casting a creature such that Galv would kill it.
They do have Urborg Coffee.
I think they're still pretty far.
Yeah. We want Raucous.
Sure, or Shadowy Back. I guess Rock's there. Yeah, okay.
No, we need red.
Well, I mean, I can fetch basic mana off this.
Sure.
That does not seem good. Alright. Well,
I know they have Urborg Coffers and no lands.
I mean, I think it is factual that they're pretty far from having greater than 2 mana. Their deck is not incredibly functional. Anyways, it's okay though, we get racked.
Ouch.
Yeah, I sort of wish we had Ocelot Pride Month. Anyway, so I'm gonna play Godless Shrine and bring back this.
Sure.
Yeah, Flage is very good against the rack. These cards match up in a very bizarre way. I don't think it really matters what I keep in the graveyard. I'll just exile some biz. Yeah, I know. Interesting fact.
I like that if they Toxic Deluge to kill the Flage, they'll be dead.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, I wonder, maybe we should have fetched for that reason. Oh, we can just fetch the last Surveil bin anything.
In general, I'm not that worried about our ability to Flage, but yeah. But Greg, they could actually, what they could do is fetch Nihil Spellbomb or something.
Oh.
I guess that's probably what they're going to do. But that doesn't really change any of our decisions.
Yeah. In paper, then you can play your fetch land in your up.
Thanks, Greg. Nope, they found the rack. It's more important to rack us. Or they don't have Nihil Spellbomb. I'm not sure which. Good
Look,
job.
it's Rack Dose.
All right. Well. Yeah, our opponent's certainly a person of principles. The principle is they like the rack.
I don't know. It's it's a Snorlax thing, right? Snorlax just like is too sleepy to not
And
find
then it fetches the rack?
You know?
What have we learned about A-Rack today? Oh, it's about as playable as Waste Not. Ding.
Yeah.
I like that one because it's a dig on both decks simultaneously. I like to get the like dual prong daggers in.
Yeah. Maybe Nadu was good for the format after. Can I ban Jason?
Greg's been saying that all along. That's Greg's take. I want to keep this.
That was my take, actually. My take wasn't that Nadu was good for the format. My take was that the format's just because Nadu. My take was that the format was bad and Nadu's gonna get banned and the format's still gonna be bad.
Yeah. So, in other words, are you proposing banning Jason for copyright infringement because that's your thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Ugin's Labyrinth. All right. A Talisman of Not Rivet. So they're presumably not through the breach.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's attack for 1.
Okay.
And then it's possible we should play Shadowy Backstreet because we don't have untapped black mana.
I want to play Shadowy Back.
Nice. I mean, that's probably goodish with Ocelot Pride. I mean, it's not amazing. We don't have a creature go with it, I suppose.
Seems pretty bad.
Yeah, it's maybe bad. Let's bin. I guess there's also maybe an argument, like, on the margin we should bin here because we have a Flage and not that much fuel.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Me too, actually.
I had a lot of fun playing Naughty with the one turn I played in. Many of my opponents also played Naughty when I learned much about the mirror. Mostly that I was better than they were. That's the main thing that I learned. This is a concern. I'm not sure about really to beat Ring when we have 4 total permanents in play.
I mean, turn 2 Ring is pretty messed up.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we should play Flage at their face. I would like to gain life. Oh, then we Flage at our face. That still counts as gaining life, right? So I think it does.
I mean, oh, right. Yes, yeah.
We need to. We don't Flage stuff.
Flage, yeah.
Yeah, Flage, don't Flage. Yeah. Okay, fine. That's a good line.
Yeah.
For the record, I do think flaging our face would function.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. All right. Get him. Just this though.
Yeah.
Clear. I think that's a self-evident play. It justifies its own existence.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, our main issue of this game, I suppose, is lack of spells. Play around Wimp? No, I won't. Okay, this draw, I suspect we will lose to. But partially because our draw is unbelievably heinous.
I mean, I would say I would describe myself as ready to go to the next one.
Yeah, okay, me too. So luckily I've loaded up our sideboard with Obsidian Charmas.
Come on!
So let's board in all these Obsidian Charmas.
Do you want wear tear?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe board out some Fatal Pushes. It doesn't seem like a very Fatal Pushy matchup.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I think the Galps can go, like, bigger, so that they're probably fine, but the Fatal Pushes seem badish.
Okay, do you want to board out one of the Galvs anyway?
Yeah, I guess so. It's probably the worst card. I mean, my experience is both Bombardment and Chthonian Nightmare shine in these matches.
Yeah.
Like, Chthonian Nightmare lets you rebuild from the Wrath so easily, and Gauntlet Bombardment just means, like, often they Wrath and you kill them. So.
Why does the deck look like this, lol?
Look like what? This might be a mulligan. This hand's pretty terrible. This is, like, essentially a multi one. Might be in.
I think I might be in all.
It's a little deranged. It's not that deranged. I think I'm in.
I want to keep.
Okay, so I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to tuck Fable.
Yep.
That's obvious. What's not obvious is what I should do on turn 1.
I think I just want to play Guide of Souls, but... We could fetch Red-White Survey.
I mean, that's definitely the alternative.
Well, yeah.
Sword of want to fetch Red-White Surveil. I'm not sure how deranged that is.
Okay, you can do it.
I think it's right. I think it's right. Because the issue is that if you were to rank our cards in hand, right? The problem is that I think, in some sense, Charma is 1.
Yeah.
So, like, I get that we can do this Cavern of Souls Oscillate Price, or the Guide of Souls Oscillate Price thing, and I get that's good, but if we can't Charma them in short order,
yeah,
we will lose. It's kind of the way I feel. And if we can Charma them in short order, it will buy us a lot of time.
Yeah.
So, I think this is right. I should have boarded in Wear Tear. Well, that didn't work. Guide.
Yep. Great question, calculator, about today's candle sponsor. Today we have this lovely French vanilla candle from Golden Dynasty, gifted to us by friend of the stream, Andrew's mom. With notes of health, love, and pleasure. It is anyone's game. I agree.
I think we might win. As an update. Ooh. That's an interesting one. Probably bin. But it is good.
I would definitely bin.
I mean, it's just that if you achieve double city spelling double pride, they like die. But you're right, we should probably bin.
Okay. I agree.
I mean, that isn't that hard to do. Oh no. Flat Iron Trolls are so they're works of art, really. Oh god, they're killing our lands.
Uh-oh.
That is problematic.
The Grey Ogre Saga guy is very funny.
What card is the Grey Ogre Saga guy?
Fable.
Oh. Nice. Sorry, I didn't catch that at first.
It took me a second. Oh no.
Oh, their hand is obscene. Yeah, we're dead next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that my ADHD is at too low a level is the real issue. So, you know.
I like that as people copy it, they add more E's. Good job, Protopoles.
Okay, so Greg, does this cap go to this candle?
Yes.
I just wanted to bring up that discussion.
Okay. I used to have a good sense at which caps went to candles, but now we have too many candles.
It's fine.
And we've thrown away some candles that have gone out, but we've haven't thrown away their caps. There's like a cap corner over here. There are all these caps.
I blame Greg for this.
It is obviously my fault. Here are a bunch of candle tops that we don't know which candle they go to.
Yeah, I wonder if our deck should have more lanes in it. I was wondering this in deck building, and I'm still wondering it. Anyways, I'll mulligan.
Okay.
Famously, it just has 22, but it wants to hit 4 lands a lot. I don't know. I guess it doesn't want to hit 4 lands that much. Like, we did play that one game we functioned on 2 for a while, but I don't know. Just like, it seems like it probably should have 23 is my vibes-based response.
Also, I guess this candle, notably, is our only candle of this brand, and that candle's right here. So actually, that top goes on that candle.
Wow, congrats, Greg. One mystery solved.
Oh, wait, and this one is branded too. Wait, I think that's this. No. Where's the opal house?
Greg, discuss with me what we should bet, which we bottom in this hand. We're on the draw, there's a clear keep.
Yes.
I like Ocelot Pride. I like Discharge to get the Ocelot Pride through.
Yes.
But bottoming Flage, I mean, I guess it could be right.
What if we bottom Goblin Bombard?
Yeah, I mean, it is sort of excellent with Pride and Flage, but maybe it's still just the worst card in our hand. I guess that's pretty plausible.
I mean, I think it's one of the cards that cost 1 red. I think it's either Antwerp or...
Yeah, okay, it's this one.
Yeah.
When you put it that way, the answer is self-evident.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it could ever be Flage, but...
Oh, more tops to candles? Oh, this one also has its brand. Now you've gotten me started. Okay, yeah, the top, this is this candle.
If someone changes the candle sponsor, be sure to specify a top, and Greg will pick what the heck happened to that candle.
It has some candle wax drift onto the bottom of it, and now all over me.
It's fine. You can be Candle Greg.
Classic covered in candle wax. It's just a typical Tuesday.
Yeah, Greg? Notably, it's unlikely to be a typical Tuesday for you.
I mean, I was on the phone earlier.
What would you say that statement means?
I was listening to the kind of music that she doesn't like. She doesn't get your humor like I do.
Why is that a Tuesday reference?
That's the lyric. I'm on the phone. It's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. See, Chad gets it. Get your humor like they get my humor like I do.
Oh, wait, are we playing against Yogg? Wow, Yogg is really gonna lose to this hand, I expect. Alright. I kinda wish we'd Goblin Guard back now, but that's not the point. Do I just play a Johnny? I mean, I play also Pride, I will make a token. Which is nice.
Oh, right, because you get back.
Yeah. But it seems like that may not be right. Like a Johnny just like does my mana very efficiently.
I mean, you will probably be able to discharge them. I guess maybe not. They might like play Yogg.
Yeah, it seems like it's not that like you can discharge. But I guess playing Johnny protects the Pride. Wait, playing Johnny's great. Because the Pride's a cat. If they sack a thing...
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I think we should play Johnny.
Yeah, play a Johnny. But yeah, see, this candle top does not have its brand written on it. It could be for any candle. That said, it fits pretty nicely on.
It is certainly pretty neat. So let's get a black-white land? Black-red? Probably black-red, actually.
Black-red.
I'm casting one of my white spells, so I have 2 red spells left.
Yeah.
So like this way, even if I draw like a random basic or something, I can still do everything I want to. Look at all these cats. It's kind of wild they were thinking of a tribe to really push an MH3, and they were like, I know cats.
Yeah.
The people are clamoring for the cats.
I mean, I do think cats are an incredibly popular tribe in Magic.
You think they're more popular than like goblins?
No.
Well, they're certainly a lot better than goblins in all formats right now.
Yeah, but isn't there an issue if you just like print a bunch? They're already pretty good. Like if you want to push a tribe in MH3, pushing a tribe, you like want to push a tribe that doesn't already have that much.
Yeah.
Cats. Oh my god, this is deranged.
Well, they're sort of dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I also was wondering if cats were just more.
Okay, well, I don't have a lot of sideboards for Yogg, I think. Like, Nil Spellbomb, I guess, does some stuff. I could Wear Tear for Soul Cauldron. I think I should do none of this and submit.
Okay. Also, I realized me matching candle tops to candles is like the worst thing I've done on stream ever for content, but I'm too addicted.
You have to stop. You need to pay attention to the stream.
I'm too lost in the sauce, Andrew.
Greg, who will handle the nonsense?
I don't know. Isn't that why Chad is here?
What's the other red sideboard? Okay, I can make the cards bigger if that's helpful.
Oh, that's what they said when they said, why does the deck look like this?
Oh, why is like Gigantha? Yeah, that I don't know. That's on Moto, not me.
What did I play against? What did we play against in the first 2 rounds? We just lost to Eldrazi Tron, and we beat the Rack.
We beat another deck.
We did beat another. Zoo. We beat classical Zoo.
Well, yeah, it seems like fair decks are kind of embarrassingly bad against this deck.
Yeah.
I mean, that statement is kind of obvious, but just to reiterate, you can't just play a worse fair deck. That's not a good stratagem.
Yes.
But I'm also open to, and I stand by the claim the Eldrazi match was fine, even though mostly our draws were just incredibly horrible.
Yeah.
Like
they like had the nut draw and we drew awfully. Like
yes. Okay, I don't know if I'm in for this one lander.
This one lander seems bad.
Yeah.
Is this MH3 junt? Yes.
Yes, I can explain it. Static Prison is bad. Are you aware that it costs 1 energy every turn? Next question, please. No, I mean, I'm being somewhat flippant, sorry, but I played with Static Prison a bunch, and I really, really, really don't like that it costs 1 energy a turn. I feel like it's often awkward. Like, not always because you just sack it, but like sometimes you sack it, sometimes you have to just like do a lot of weird stuff because of it. Like, you like play your Amp Drafter and you realize you can actually cast the spell because you do your Static Prison will die.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. The card has just seemed bad to me, so I got it. That's pretty much the answer. Okay, I want to keep this for sure. And I definitely want Amp Drafter, Discharge, Thoughtseize, and at least 2 of the lands. I guess Bombardment is the tuck.
The basic planes?
I mean, it could be.
I guess. What's our? Are we're gonna Thoughtseize on 1 probably?
I was thinking of playing Raucous Theater on 1. And if they play a Mana Dork, we'll just kill it in Thoughtseize. What's your rush to Thoughtseize?
Okay, I mean if that's the case, I definitely want to tuck. Okay, tuck. You're right. Tuck Bombardment.
Well, the way I decided this mana base is that I played the deck some, and I think Aether Hub is worth negative energy.
Yeah.
So I cut it. That's it. Like, just Aether Hub is either positive, neutral, or negative on energy. And I think if you play 3 colors, you need a lot of colored mana, so it's just on net negative.
Look at our press exclamation point deck. Look at the deck list, and look at how little generic mana there is. There's so little.
Probably been that.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, this has been a take for a while. 2 to 3 Renewed Glory? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's a really precise claim. You could certainly play more than 1. It's unclear to me if it's correct. Basically, here's what I'd say. My worry, all those just have it, they're all wrong. I understand. I don't know. I am a little worried that Arena of the Glory has some win more issues. But I'm not sure. It's definitely very good sometimes. I do think a significant amount of the time, Plage will do it with or without the question is how much does it actually turn wins into losses? But I'm not sure. The answer it's definitely sometimes.
Okay, I think I want to plan on Thoughtseize and blasting the.
Yeah, I think so. Mm-mm. But I guess I'm pretty open to the second, though. I don't know. Wow. Their hand is not great. So, what do we even take?
I don't hate taking Young Wolf.
Why?
It's the only card they can cast.
Okay, I understand that, but doesn't it not matter even a little bit?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I sort of want to take, like, Chthonian Nightmare.
Okay. That's, I think, my other choice.
I mean, I'm worried that they'll, like, get back Goose and get something going.
Yeah, okay.
It's also just the kind of card that's good against us. I don't know.
Yeah. Notably because it's a card in.
Yeah, that is notably why.
Playing all the good ones.
Yeah, I don't know. On the whole, I'm pretty open to more Arena of Glory, but you have to be careful. This is a 3-color deck with dubious mana.
Yeah.
Probably my answer for the time being is I'll try a second, but I don't think I'm going to try 3 just now. Maybe I will someday. I mean, I don't hate Bowmastering the plant token, but maybe I should just play Ampdrafter. I could play Flage, but I'm kind of far from getting it back.
Yeah, I mean, I like how mana efficient the.
It is kind of mana efficient. I guess I'm also not that far. Let's see. There's 3 cards in the bin, so if I draw... No, I'm pretty far.
I want to play Flage. I think we're going to want to play it eventually.
Well, like, why now, then? What if we just, like, played Ampdrafter?
Because if we draw a land, I want to be able to double. Like, I want the Flage in the bin. We draw a land, which we probably will eventually. But we're like... If we play a 2-drop and then play Flage next turn, we're like, oh, getting Flage back is unlikely this game. Oh, that's true. They do have Soul.
I don't want to play Flage.
Okay, don't play Flage.
I want to play Ampdrafter.
Okay, play Ampdrafter. I forgot about the Soul.
I mean, it's definitely not impossible. Now we're just going to start killing them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I should take the Soul Cauldron. I don't know. Maybe I should have, but I'm just not that scared.
Also, you can add the Nightmare we took. So
Sure. Sorry. Yeah. Just like, I don't know, the worry that our opponent's going to, like, beat us with the Soul Cauldron, I don't know. I don't really think it's going to happen. But, I mean, it could happen. I mean, I guess now they can make something a Goose. Like, get them somewhere. Kinda. I'm not scared yet. Oh. That even gives us ways to play around Soul Cauldron. Nice. I don't hate just playing that.
I want to play that.
Yeah. I mean, basically... It's if we loot away Flage and bring it back immediately, they get got.
Assuming their thing is tapped.
No, right? Because we get priority after the Fable resolves.
Oh, because it's in our main phase.
Right? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that Grey Ogre fetch land. Grey Ogre Saga.
Yeah. Common Grey Ogre Saga W. But I'm not sure. Like, it's a little awkward because certainly we just like kind of get got if we don't hit a land. But I think I'm still into it.
Okay. I mean, there are very few lands we can hit.
I guess that's true.
It's like Basic Mountain, Sacred Foundry, Book.
Arena of Glory.
So that actually we can't hit.
I still think I want to do it.
I mean, I kind of want to do it because I don't want the Flage. Is really
I just think getting rid of Flage is probably kind of generically good.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to loot away Bowmasters too, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I think one Bowmasters is enough.
Yeah.
There'll be Bowmaster tree on the stack. Oh, that's true. I mean, I can only discard one card. It probably does. Just Flage.
Okay.
Right?
I think so, yeah.
And I could not do this, but I think
maybe we should just keep them all. Void Bowmasters.
A little loose. pretty in for the Just Flage discard, I think.
Okay. Well, yes.
Oh, the tree on the stack means
Yes.
they always get to Excite. Yeah. True. Okay, I'm just going to discard Flage.
I want to discard.
It's just not a very good card in our hand is the issue. And one weird thing about this is we can force the action on their Soul Cauldron, which is pretty decent at least. We're doing this now. We see what they target, right? Does resolve. They target Thoughts. Bowmasters. Great. I'll kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this card would be less annoying this card just because of Flage. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty glad they don't have the Nightmare right now.
I mean, yeah, the Nightmare would also be annoying.
Yeah.
I'm uncertain. I mean, it's okay versus our Bowmasters. Our Bowmasters Bowmasters are still good, I think. Okay, let's play Oslo Bride.
Are we gonna attack with the token?
I was thinking not. It doesn't seem very good.
I mean, I want their last card is Cord. I kind of want to trade off creatures, right?
Oh. Okay, we can attack with this.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're gonna block with Young Wolf, which is an awkward thing. Maybe we want to kill Young Wolf. Have it undie before.
I guess that's pretty reasonable. We can kill Young Wolf before blocks. I'm gonna kill it this.
Okay.
Because I want this to potentially be a red source, and because I might want to fetch a Surveil land. I'm not sure. Although we do have the City's Blessing. Yeah, okay, this is a good line, Greg. Good line. Good placement.
So, well, if they trade for, like, well, I guess they probably won't.
Yeah. I think maybe they're going to take it now, but in that case, it's definitely the right line.
Yeah.
Or we just are all Gilded Geese. That in mind.
All what?
Gilded Geese.
Oh, that's true. They can they also escape?
I don't think so, but I'm not totally sure.
I kind of bet they have escape. Isn't that an activated event? Oh no, it's a cost.
I think I want to Surveil with this land. Is that reasonable?
I think I do too.
Okay, then I'm gonna pass.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's okay. It's not an activated.
It's a static ability.
It's a cost.
It's not a cost. The ability Escape is an ability.
Like an alternate way to cast it.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is. Like bestow is the same thing. Notably, you can't bestow Springheart and MTGO with that limited creature that says it can tap to make colorless, but only to cast Eldrazi or to use activated abilities.
Well, I know it's not an activated ability.
Yeah.
But that doesn't imply that it is a static ability.
Yeah. Okay.
What I'm saying is, we agree it's not an activated ability.
Aren't there only 3 types of abilities? Activated, triggered, and static.
Are there?
I kind of thought all abilities were one of those.
I see. I was not aware of that, but that might be true.
Yeah, see, Sam agrees with me.
Oh god, they're gonna name Orc? Well, that's gonna be good. It's not gonna, like, beat us single-handedly. Using this now is a really bad choice. What if I hit Flage off this Surveil?
Yeah.
And I hope I hit Flage off the Surveil just to get him, you know?
That would be very fun.
Right, I didn't. Okay, I like Amped Raptor. Let's Amped Raptor.
Nice.
Okay, I'll kill this thing.
Sure.
Seems like their best thing.
Yeah.
And we'll just do some biz. Get him.
Yeah.
I could have, I suppose, bought Gigantha over playing Onslaught Pride, but I just had the treasure do it. That seems so bad.
Yeah. Can I ask a question about Reflections of Kiki-Jiki and Amped Raptor?
That doesn't work.
If you cast it, okay. I didn't think it worked, but I wasn't quite sure how. Because I know Amped Raptor into Amped Raptor doesn't. Well,
Yeah.
you get 2. Okay, right. Exactly. Amped Raptor is legendary.
Yeah, Reflections Ocelot Pride is about to go hard. Though.
Yeah. No, that I understand. But yeah, how do we plan on gaining life?
Well, I was going to attack with a copy of Ocelot Pride.
Okay.
That I made with the Reflection.
Oh, wow, I get it.
Jesus Christ, Azax can't be saying that.
It's fine.
Okay, copy this.
Yeah. Azax can say it if you know.
I can't say that I do. Well, I mean, I have to attack, right? Because I can't gain life otherwise. It's better to attack with the original. Oh. It sure is. Because it will then copy this one.
Yeah.
It will copy itself. Yeah. Wow, this is a really deranged interaction. I'm glad we're getting to experience it live on stream. Should I send everybody else?
Oh.
Like,
and then just whatever they grow, you'll shoot?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
You grow, we shoot. I like how deranged it is. Oh, I can kill the one they block the pride with. Oh, wow. Wait, that's better.
Oh, that's true.
Well, that's the new plan. New plan.
I like the new plan.
Also, we're going to copy these treasure tokens.
Huh.
Wait, so it's important that if I sack a treasure, I sack the old one. All right, so I'm going to kill this one. Oh, no, I have to... So first go damage. Sorry, first go damage. So I need to stop in the damage step. So go to damage. So this is... Nope, it just doesn't tell me. I think the front one is the new one, but I can't be sure. Sure. What is your target? Why are we signing treasure? I'm going to pick up Gigantha after I do this. Yeah, they grow that. That's fine, right? Don't you want to pick up Gigantha? I don't know. They have cord. Oh, they're making food. That's fine. Is picking Gigantha with clicks? Yeah, it's with the clicks. Come on. I'm gonna cast it with all my treasures next turn. All right, discharge this. A very hinged and normal usage of discharge. I'd like to pay 1 energy. Because it is 1 damage on it.
Yep.
Alright, so this happens. Alright, this all happens. Now let's buy Gigantha, and I'm going to sack the back treasure.
Okay.
Alright. End step. Is on the bottom.
Yep.
Oh look, it's Ocelot Prime Treasure and 2 cats. Oh look, it's Ocelot Prime Treasure, cat.
Oh my god, this is so sweet.
It's very good.
This is the most fun I've had playing Modern in years.
I told you Greg would like red and white creature aggro.
Do you think we'll be able to beat Yawgmoth?
I think so. I'm not exactly sure what will happen if they cast Yawgmoth, but uh-oh. Well, that is gonna kill everything.
This is no longer the most fun I've had playing Modern years.
Also, wait, so they played Discord, right? That's Discord?
I think so.
Yeah.
Discord.
Okay, Greg, in this situation, would you generally sack a copy treasure or a regular treasure?
I can't handle that question.
I thought it was a pretty hinged normal question.
Yeah, leave the normal treasure.
Leave the normal treasure? Alright. Also, as an additional note, when are they going to errata Gigantha to be a cat?
Good question. Yeah, it would have been, at least they didn't have Meat Hook Massacre.
That's true. By the way, quick note, why is Meat Hook Massacre 2 not in the right, like, plane? Isn't Massacre Girl just explicitly from, like, Ravnica?
I mean, Meat Hook Massacre was on Innistrad.
Oh.
I think it has nothing to do with Massacre.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I always assumed that's in the Massacre Girl, but I guess I completely made that up.
Oh, yeah, also something Omen Paths is a...
You can have a Massacre without a girl? I don't know about that, Jason. So, what should we attack with? I guess, like, trading Gigantha for their things is pretty okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess the answer is just, like, Gigantha and Cat.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if they flip a Johnny, it'll be fine, is my belief.
Well, I'm worried about, like we're not supposed to attack with Cat, because then they'll be able to attack back. Okay. I'm worried we're, like, losing the race.
That's reasonable.
Also, can I read White of the Reliquary?
Yeah, but I know what it does.
Okay. Okay,
I think just Gigantha.
Okay.
Also, this is definitely a main phase surveil because we can bin Flage.
Good point. Slogurk 2 is nice. Underworld Breach 2, that's nice.
Wait, didn't they make Underworld Breach 2? It's called 6. Thoughts? Discuss.
So that's 5-2.
No, I think there's a lot of numbers between 5 and 6.
5.0.
Yeah.
That's the next number.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that. Not to mention, 5 plus 0.7427.
Yeah. The next number after 5.
No, I think Yogwill is Underworld Breach -1. Like, if you ask which 2 cards are stronger, I think it's very clear, and it's Underworld Breach. Yeah, the main thing they teach you when you go to mathematician grad school is different numbers. Like, sometimes you go to classes where they, like, learn some numbers,
Mm-hmm.
That does not seem great. I mean, it is a way to flip our Johnny. Like, we play it, we flip a Johnny, and then we can just... I don't think we should top this. What do you think? It's pretty bad.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you can bet. Guess I'm worried we're, like, a lot of trouble.
We're in some trouble. I don't think it's a lot yet. Okay, that did make things a lot worse, which is...
Yeah.
But they use an ability, right? Okay, so I can block. Nice. I mean, I am going to just make a token next turn, and if I draw a red thing, I'll also kill the insect, I suppose. I'm pretty glad we've been Bombardment. Wow, that's a terrible draw. All 3 Skylands are even in play. Okay, I think third game. Thoughts?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, knowing what we know now, I think I might be interested in Wear Tear. I mean, because we've also seen the stupid, maybe even this, because they've shown us White of the Reliquary too. Huh.
Makes sense.
I can imagine all 3 of these. Maybe cut some bombardments. They didn't look very good against this deck.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they let us do some stuff, but I'm not sure the stuff is that great. Did that seem hinged to you? Thoughts?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, we could leave, like, a bombardment. I don't know.
I don't really like that.
Okay.
I like how you side.
They seem bad to me.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, I like when Fable's so unhinged. Well, I don't know. It's just kind of where I ended up. It's not, like, insane. I don't know. Fable's, like, not very good in Modern. Can we just have a quick powwow about this? Like, I know it's insane to say this, but you know that just, like, relative to the Modern format, Fable's kind of just underpowered?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It doesn't do enough stuff. Like, Ajani does, like, all the stuff Fable does for 2 mana.
Yeah. I was going to say, it does a lot of stuff. I think saying it doesn't do enough stuff is the wrong thing. It does so much stuff. It's just not good enough. Fable of the Mirror Breaker 2 is a great name.
Okay, so wait. I've got a great design for you. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so what it does is you may discard 2 cards if you do draw that many cards.
Yeah.
That's it.
Second mode.
It's chapter 2.
No, it's 0. It costs 0. The second mode of Fable famously costs 0. The same story from a different. Fable of the Broken Mirror.
This hand is good.
Yeah.
So it's, I guess, a bit awkward. I guess I'm just going to black screw myself.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, Sam, great shout out to Ender's Shadow. Ender's Shadow, frankly, may have been better than Ender's Game. Hot take.
Wow.
It's the, like, I've read all of them. That's the only one that's made better than Ender's
I thought all the ones past Ender's Game were awful.
No, Ender's Shadow is goated. The rest are awful.
Okay.
No, seriously, like.
No, I've just never read it. I've only read Ender's Game.
Ender's Shadow was very good.
Wow, I love Fable 2 came out in 2000. That's a good joke. Now maybe I'll read Ender's Shadow. Do you think it'll hold? Do you think it'll still be good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You're welcome, Banjo.
Yeah, anyone who's only read Ender's Game, I recommend reading just Ender's Shadow and no subsequent books.
Ooh, Otherworldly Gaze too! That's great.
Wait, I got a great design for that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's blue.
Uh-huh.
Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Put any number into the graveyard.
Yeah.
Skip your next draw step.
Mm.
It doesn't just not draw a card, it draws a negative card.
Great.
I thought it was a nice design. Anyways, I sort of want to just play a Guide of Souls and kill their goose.
I want to bolt the bird, yeah.
Literally.
Uh-huh.
Literally and figuratively bolting this bird.
Yep. Also, for the person who asked what was the loss to, we lost to Eldrazi Tron.
Yeah, I still maintain that the match. I played the matchup on both sides now, and I maintain that it's fine.
Oh yeah.
It might be energy favored, honestly, but I think it may depend on the specifics of the lists.
Yeah. Wow, we're gonna get a lot of energy next.
Yeah, and then we're gonna make some angels.
Some angles?
Yeah, what sort of degrees do you want?
I'm kind of feeling like not that big of angle. We get to make 2 though, so we could make like 1 big angle and 1 small angle. Like 1 like 10 degrees and 1 like 370 degrees. What a big number I picked.
Sorry, I lost the ability to handle the conversation the way through. Oh wow, Ajani is a great combo with Ajani.
Yeah, I know. Armath, thank you for laughing at my joke.
Alright, so I can send both and send them both to the skies?
Yeah.
That seems good. To the skies! I guess I could have sent 1 and 10 to the skies twice, but that doesn't really make sense.
That seems worse.
Alright.
Can we talk about the Meat Hook Massacre?
What would you like to discuss about the Meat Hook Massacre?
You were worried they were gonna play it again?
I mean, we were pretty resilient to that once we have 2 counters on both our Guide of Souls. I don't know.
Oh, you don't think it would have been good there? I see.
That I think is accurate. All right, so what lane should I fetch on one here?
Black white.
I like black white. Okay. Hey Norton, if that's intended as a dagger, good work. If that's a serious comment I haven't read, I can't assess.
Wait, is that an actual book?
Yes.
Really? Wait, wow, how can a movie called The Godfather have a sequel? It's a great follow-up.
Yeah, I also haven't read it. Great description, Tom. See, I think we're about to get a good demonstration of why I don't like this card.
Nice.
Because our opponent is going to have to keep paying. Anyways, Amp-Drafter?
I think I like Amp-Drafter.
I guess, there's some argument to Bowmaster so that we can guide Interraptor, because that plays around cascading into, like, Fable or Flage.
Yeah.
I guess I find that argument somewhat convincing.
Okay. So land go?
Yeah, I guess Mesa go. I might just switch Basic Mountain.
Okay. Do you think this is the mirror?
I don't know. They played a plane, so I think it's probably straight red-white energy.
Oh, right. Okay.
But it could be a weird deck.
Sure.
Because even straight red energy doesn't have that many basic planes, you know, like...
And Basic Mountain is good to get around.
Yeah, that's right. Good to get around fun. Could it be Jeskai with Static Prison? I've never seen a Jeskai with Static Prison. It seems really weird, but...
Oh, they don't have Gigantha. That's true.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried it's something bizarre and unhinged. Oh, don't worry, Dan. What you're saying is, like, about half of Jeskai players would be willing to register it, or... Ah, okay. Well, that really clears things up.
What does Wargate do?
Oh, it's nice. It finds Valakut, normally.
Ah, okay.
What does Wargate mean? I definitely don't know what it means. I'm gonna level with you guys. And I'm just gonna kill this. I don't think it's second responsive.
Also, what did they get off the Mumble? Oh, nothing. Oh, Leyline Binding.
Leyline Binding.
Okay.
LSV violation. Is really isn't because otherwise I get a token, but I just wanted to get them with an LSV violation.
Oh.
All right. Well, let's guide Amp-Drafter.
Yeah, and I think I want red white.
Yeah, red white seems nice.
Yeah.
As one to stack these triggers correctly. Nice. That is going to be very good. We play that, we get a third energy. We send this in and go to the skies.
Yeah.
You ever seen an Orcish Bowmasters that's also an angel? Do you suck on that, Lord of the Rings mythology? Because doesn't Lord of the Rings, aren't they called, wait, so like, because, wait, which one of them are angels again? Is it Maiar are angels or Vyar?
You know to not ask me
this. Does anyone know? This is an important question because I want to know which one Bowmasters now is. Maiar are angels? Okay, nice. So
wow, so they sacked the Static Prison. So we're about to be wrapped, I assume?
Yeah, I don't love them choosing to stack the Static Prison. But I also don't really know what Wrath they're playing. Oh, Wrath of the Skies? But that isn't for enough... Oh, I can do it for 2. Oh, that's really good against us. Might beat us. Did we beef it somewhere? I'm not sure we did. Okay, buy this playland pass.
Yep.
I mean, we're definitely losing now.
Yep.
Yeah, Wrath this guy's like, well, Wrath of the Prison are somewhat a combo. Well, that's very scary. That needs to die.
Well, I mean, I do like that we just have an answer all lined up.
Yeah, but I want to surveil. Don't you?
Then we won't, like, then we
Well, I
don't...
can just discharge it.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we can surveil.
I think it's fine to surveil, probably.
Okay.
I'll just get, like, Raucous Theater.
Sure.
Good.
Yep.
Okay, I'll discharge it.
Okay.
Right? I guess now I can just Fatal Push it.
Well, I kind of want to surveil again.
Right. Surveil,
Oh,
Fatal Push
okay.
it.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's what I should do, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Huh. Well, I want to bin that. Weird.
I mean, they have Leyline Bind.
Yeah.
So getting that back into play is not that good.
Okay, let's just bin it and Fatal Push then.
I agree.
Well, although I could bin and discharge with the idea that you can Fatal Push your own Flage in response to a land. And it's harder to discharge your own Phage.
That's true. So Fatal pushing our own Flage is looking pretty difficult.
I mean, we could just draw a land.
That's
I don't know.
true.
Not that difficult. I guess, okay, we're definitely binning this. I think I want to discharge now, but
okay.
I'm not confident.
I'm also not confident.
Let's just Fatal Push. Maybe this is all silly. This is probably all silly.
Okay.
I'm off it, chat. I was convinced. See the light.
Also, if they play the only creature we've seen them play, we'll be happy we did.
That's true. They mumbled into One Ring. Okay, that is bad for us.
This One Ring card's...
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, Amp Drafter?
Well, you're just pretty good, right?
Why?
Yeah, okay, good point.
They just kill it. I mean, I kind of think it's just not very good. And it's not like it's doing that much with the One Ring either. I don't know. Like, why is Flage good? I sort of have a Lightning Bolt that will demand an answer. Okay, well, I'll cast this.
Yeah.
And I sort of want to wait to do the Lightning Bolts thing. Also, if I wait, in this scenario, now I just have enough to kill my own Flage.
Oh, that's true.
Which makes it much better. So I kind of think it's, like, very right to wait a turn on your Flage. Wait, is Tameshi Bloom what they're playing? Oh, I guess that makes some sense. I didn't think of Tameshi Bloom.
What I like about that is I don't know which card is Tameshi and I don't know which card is Bloom.
You know which card's Bloom. Think for a moment.
Okay, well, it's not Summer Bloom. Is it Lotus Bloom?
Got it in one.
Okay. But in Pioneer, we call that Lotus, not Bloom.
Oh. We could also Bowmasters. I'm not sure that's better than Flage. It's much more mana efficient to Flage.
Yeah.
But I mean, we are just killing our own thing. I guess Flaging isn't very good, huh? Yeah, I think we should Bowmasters anyway.
Okay.
Mana efficiency has no power here.
I also don't remember what Tameshi actually returns your own things to your hand and draw cards thing.
Yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Whatever that set was from the set.
That's right. All right, cool. Well, eventually they play the 7-drop that puts them all back in. Yeah.
Whoa.
And then they go from there. Well, I mean, I'm not saying the deck is good, but the Cultivator does usually kill you. I'd say it's usually exactly 3 cards, not like 7 cards. I don't think the deck is the most embarrassing combo deck I've ever seen. Let's put it that way. My statement is phrased carefully.
What is the most?
Waste Not?
Is that a combo deck?
I mean, not really, but I just want to say Waste Not. All right, late time. I'm choosing to exile 5 fetch lands for reasons. Please do not ask what these reasons are. They are mysterious and known only to me. Yeah, I definitely do approve of how many Modern Horizons 3 cards are.
Yeah. Remember when you said that Modern Horizon 3 wasn't that good?
That was long, long ago.
Uh-huh.
Things have changed a lot since then.
Yeah.
From a moral perspective, all right, they got us. All right, Lotus Moon suspended. That's nice. You love to see that.
That one's Lotus Bloom. I was thinking Lotus Field.
Yeah, that's not Lotus Bloom. Dan, nobody's that old. You can't possibly remember that. If you were that old, you'd be like in a retirement home, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Commander discourse was insane. I will not comment on this particular discourse today because it's too silly, but it was very silly.
When people called Modern Horizon 3 Horizons?
No, when people were annoyed at the fact that they are cards aimed at Commander in Modern Horizons 3.
Oh, I think that's not what people meant when they said it. I think that was people saying that Modern Horizons is like more for Commander. I mean, maybe that is what they're...
I mean, that's just not true, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna play Gigantha.
Well, I mean, that's fair, but the reason they didn't do it is because they thought it would be too powerful. They just said, they were like, we think this card would be too busted in Commanders. I think it would have been, right? Cards with that effect are really busted. Like, isn't Prophet of Krufix banned?
Yeah. Oh, the casual play design team is certainly right.
Yeah. Well, I guess as it is now, it's much more busted. Have they suspended 3 Lotus Blooms?
Yeah, why? You ever just seen someone suspend 3 Lotus Blooms, or?
No reason.
I need to play on because I need to figure out what their deck does. Is the way that I feel. Like, I'm not sure Tameshi's in it as of now. But I also don't know what that would imply.
Also, is the card they Wargate into Lotus Bloom?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I just got that.
It's very logical, except that their deck just doesn't have Tameshi.
But if you Wargate for Lotus Bloom...
Well, then you do some combo stuff with it.
Yeah.
The plan is not to sack it, go up 3 mana, make a strong proactive play. The plan is a combo that kills them from there.
Well, you already had 3. I don't understand why the Lotus Bloom is necessary.
It's going to be recurred many times by Tameshi. But he turns every land into a Lotus Bloom.
Can someone write card Tameshi into the chat, please?
It can be you. Be the change your stay in the world.
Thank you. Whenever we're not good, our return. Land return. Okay, thank you. I get it now.
Chat, we got him. Okay, Static Prison is hitting the table. Are they gonna just like not bring back this flage? What's the plan with the flage? The flage has been sitting in their yard. Now it's time for the flage? Okay. Because I definitely can't beat it. They have like a million cards in the graveyard. I'm somewhat hating about the flage just vibing, to be honest.
that makes I would say 2 of us, but how many people are in chat? 121, so that makes 122 of us who don't know what's going on.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, plus like 50 YouTube viewers in the future, so maybe 172. Let us know if you're one of the YouTube viewers in the future who does. Oh, Thoughtseize before you scoop is a great.
I'm not gonna scoop this turn. I think they might deck. Nope, they're playing Tameshi. That really clarifies things. Alright, I'll take Wargate.
Oh, man. Well, they were waiting for the Lotus Blooms to be in play.
Yeah. I appreciate how deranged the situation is. Also, I like that Static Prison with Tameshi, you can really go places.
Nice.
Any places in particular?
Well, I still don't know what Tameshi does, so it could say 1 X white go to Cleveland X times for all I know.
I do love going to Cleveland X times.
No, Wheezy, they might deck.
Yeah, they only have 16 cards. You considered that? I think not enough people in chat are considering they might deck. I'm going to kill this Flage. Don't worry, this Tameshi doesn't matter. They have 3 of them anyway. I think really chat just doesn't have enough warrior spirit. I promise I'll concede soon. Oh, it's Tameshi time. Alright, it begins, Greg. It begins.
Okay, so they bounce a land, which gets back a Lotus Blue.
Yeah.
And draws a card.
Yeah.
That's pretty powerful.
It won't draw a card in subsequent times, though.
Why not?
That it only draws a card once. Just that's what the card does.
That's less.
I think it's equally nice.
I guess if they drew a card every time, they might deck.
That would be a risk, yeah. They put the ring into play. Okay. Why though? What's the joke? What's the joke with putting this ring into play? Yeah, I understand they can kill me by casting Flage 5 times. That's a minor inconvenience. Also, can't they not? Don't they run out of cards in graveyard before they cast it 5 times?
Oh, I mean, we know we're dying. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
I need to understand their deck. Like, neither Greg and I just keep this conversation where like, what does their deck do? And then we both are confused. Why did they put the One Ring? It was to like get rid of the One Ring on more counters. That was the big plan.
I guess.
It's just all so weird.
They have Omnath? They can't fit Omnath in their deck. Also, did we get got by a 1 of Wrath of the Skies?
I don't know.
I guess they've
that.
exiled a bunch of.
We only seen the one, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, I've had enough.
Nice.
I still don't know if their deck has a combo. We may never know for sure.
Time to board in our best sideboard card.
Yeah. Wear Tears, Nil Spell Bombs. Seem good.
Do you want Bob Norxless? They're kind of a control deck.
Yeah, I mean, Wrath of the Sky. It does live through Wrath of the Skies.
Yeah.
It's at least kind of good. This might be an Obnixless matchup. I'm interested.
I think Bombardment is maybe bad.
I mean, it's sort of good. It's mostly bad. Oh, we could Sun Cleanse the Wrath.
Yeah.
But I'm worried they have like one Wrath. I guess it also gets Static Prison. Okay, I guess it's pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's board these in too.
Okay, maybe this is the Bob Norxless.
Yeah, I'm off it. Good talk. And yet I want at least some other removal in. I don't know exactly how much of it. Like, I could trim, but it does kill, so I guess it basically, they threw 6 and Flage and Tameshi. I think I want it all.
Oh, okay. You can cut Feeble.
Yeah, but I don't want to cut Nightmare. Nightmare seems good against what they're doing. So if I do that, what's my last cut? I guess, like, I think Nightmare is honestly pretty excellent.
Yeah.
So
maybe it's a Discharge.
Or a push.
Or a push. Yeah, I guess a push.
I'm down for a push.
Okay.
Well, this hand is goodish. There's a few issues, but I'm not going to mulligan.
I want to keep.
My intention is probably to play a tap land on turn 2, but I don't know. We definitely want to get Ragavan going.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really think it's that simple, Dan. I don't know. Like, we're playing a Thoughtseize all good cards mid-range deck. These decks can definitely go late against control decks and do in many formats. I don't know.
I mean, I kind of want to get Tameshi out on turn 3 just so we can. No? It's good for content.
It would be good for content. That's true. Anyway, let's attack with Ocelot Pride.
Okay.
Right, can I attack, or maybe they're just gonna kill it? But if so, just what's the holdup? They go make discharge. We respond with discharge on it. I think after that they'd have to concede. I mean, they'd have to. They wouldn't have a choice. Okay, that seems good.
Yeah.
Well, that is possible, CFT. That is a reasonable claim.
I like how we abbreviate CFT soak to CFT, which is just a combo for the.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how would you abbreviate?
I don't know, the same way, but I think it's just kind of funny. Like, if someone's like, what does CFT stand for? Well, it stands for combo for the.
You could abbreviate it soak if you prefer.
The sake of combo is pretty weird too.
I mean, I didn't say it wouldn't be weird. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Amtrafter, I guess. That seems good, right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe you want to Thoughtseize first?
But why?
Okay, good point.
Maybe I should have. I don't know.
It just seemed like we're gonna do it anyway, so we might as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna take Wrath of the Skies.
I like that.
I don't want to cast that one, and if they want to bind my things, it's fine. If they want to play Flage, I'll just exile it.
Yep.
Their hand is sort of bad. I mean, it's not awful, but not great. Yes. Well, I was confident they were playing Cultivator Colossus, all right? I wasn't in doubt regarding Cultivator Colossus.
I think confident is maybe not the right word to describe. I would guess you would say it was pretty likely.
It was pretty likely, though.
Yeah.
I still don't know if they have a combo. I just know if they have Cultivator Colossus. Like, they bounce a bunch of lands, they draw a bunch of cards, and then what?
Oh, okay. They just have a big.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really explain it, does it? Like, they're planning to just draw a lot of cards, have a big guy. That's the plan. Or
Finale of Dev.
they have that card.
Maybe.
Yeah, it does reduce to the infinite mana deck in hand problem. That's why I would never play a Thassa's Oracle. The Thassa's Oracle is the most scam of anything's ever been. Yeah, one of my opponents during the NRG tried to convince me that they hit outs, and then I just kept explaining until they agreed that they did not. That's a good clean win condition right there. It's not a clean win condition if you. Oh, they have another one of these, but it's fine. I removed it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I had boarded out my actual Teferi loop, so I couldn't bounce the permanents and remove all their stuff. So I simply explained that I was going to dismember all of their permanents forever after casting Scheming Fence on Sylvan Safekeeper. And then, like, I was like, yeah, I'm going to pass the turn, dismember all of your permanents, and I'm going to dismember all your permanents forever.
And gain infinite life.
Yeah, that's pre all this. Yeah. That goes without saying.
I mean, look, Marceline, sometimes people pay to play Magic. You can't take that away from them.
You can if you believe. Anyways, I'm going to Bowmaster my Raptor for 3 life.
Okay.
Seems good, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I like back in the day, infinite life was the end goal. Oh.
Yeah, it's more of a byproduct these days.
Okay, so now we know they have Cultivator Colossus and an Unknown.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'll probably buy Jagantha here.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I guess that maybe he's exposed us to Tameshi. It might be loose.
I mean, does Tameshi matter right now?
I guess
they
not
get to
really.
get back Static Prison?
They can do that anyway. They activate it once, then even if I respond.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you convinced me. Let's buy Jagantha. I'm not scared. You'd have to be a real coward not to buy the Jagantha. No? Have you boarded in Charma? Yeah, we played against Eldrazi in round 2. Look, like, I get that the Charma is a narrow sideboard card, but I do think Eldrazi is worth respecting. I don't know. Like, there's just a fucked up hate card for a deck that kind of naturally is good against yours.
Well, the thing is, since Modern isn't really about the combat step anymore, gaining infinite life is not.
Yeah. To be clear, that the full combo what it generates actually is infinite life, infinite mana, infinite cards.
Yeah.
Which is a nice set of things to generate.
Right.
Yeah, one of my opponents, like, I was explaining the combo, and at some point they were like, wait, how are you killing your Teferi each iteration? I was like, oh no, I forgot to explain that part. Like, I had gained infinite life, I just hadn't explained how my Teferi was dying.
Yeah.
But it was dying, don't worry.
They probably assumed that you probably assumed they watched the stream where you explained that part of the combo like 900 times.
I only explained it like once, I just threatened to explain it many more times.
That's true.
Honestly, I think if anything, our stream under-explained Nadu loops.
Yeah.
A really important part of a deck that's extremely relevant to the restricted Magic still.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I'm going to be honest.
Nadu?
Yeah, it was nice that my deck...
part of it that you went undefeated?
Whoa, I lost in the finals.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And there was a round that I might have lost that my team ruled an entire match loss.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, Dan, I said that. Okay, well, they are going to do it, I guess. No. Can they do this at instant speed? No. Okay, I'm gonna kill this.
I love that.
Oh wait, this is actually wrong. I should have fetched Surveil Lane first. It's okay. If I hit Flage, I would do that instead.
Oh, that's true.
It's always the same reason.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, wait. Never mind, it was genius.
Nice.
Oh, it costs 2 to do it. Ah, that makes sense. They didn't have the land. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Canadian. Sorry, yeah. I was thinking it cost X. Like I was thinking it had the like Mockingbird text somehow, but that'd be obviously an insane thing for it to have. Flage. Okay, I mean that's decent. We do need to draw like a card that does something at some point.
Yeah,
is how I would describe our game state. I guess I could have gone white black too, but
yeah, I probably would have gone black, but
I don't want this. I think.
Okay.
That is better. I'm not sure it's better than a 5/5 though.
I want to play Giganta.
Yeah. Big elk on the board. I mean, they have 2 cards. One of them is Cultivator. They could just like die.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they will, but it's possible. I wouldn't mind if they just died, although it looks like they're casting something. Rumble. Okay, so that is potentially bad. Because it means next turn there will be a Flage for sure. But somehow their lands do produce red, red, white, white very accurately. Where are Flages? That's what I want to know.
Wait, they got Tameshi, right? So they had Static Prison?
No, they just took Static Prison.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Right.
Oh, Sun Cleanser. That is nice. Say goodbye to your energy.
Yeah.
I mean, let's attack first, obviously.
Yeah.
It also isn't flageable. Nice.
That is nice.
Wait a minute. Are we might win. I mean, I don't know if we're going to, but this is very good. This card really owns Static Prison, man.
Yeah.
Target opponent loses all counters. You. Please lose your counters. No more counters for you. Is the Flage beatable? I think it's beatable, yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm not saying we've beaten it yet. What would be a good draw here? Flage would be a good draw, yeah.
We're Fetch Land, Surveil Flage. That's
Chthonic Nightmare?
Chthonic Nightmare.
Chthonic Nightmare, I think, would destroy them.
Yeah.
What happened is just like, we'd have a Johnny forever.
Yeah.
And a Johnny would eat them alive. Chthonian Nightmare? What exactly is Chthonian?
It means it's related to...
Oh, is this like, so it is the same root as Chthonic? It's a Theros thing?
Oh, I guess so? I don't know. Related to hell. Pronounced Chthonian?
Okay, that's what I thought. So it's the same one as like from Hades. They're called the Chthonic gods.
Oh, I see.
In Hades. Whereas I've just learned it's pronounced Chthonic. So, if that's true, then the card's gotta be from Theros, right? Right? Like, it's MHC, so it can be anything, but like, it's gotta be Theros. That is not our best draw. Yeah, maybe I should have just cut more removal.
They can't really attack with Fleege, right?
Well, I'm wondering, what do you think we should attack? Okay, so you just want to pass?
I mean, not that good, but like, I don't know. What attack do you want to make?
Everything that isn't Sun Cleanser?
You want to throw a Gigantha for 4 damage, then they attack with Fleege back easily.
Well, no, if they block Gigantha, then I will kill the Fleege.
Oh.
So if they block a 1/1, take 7 to 3, that works.
Okay, I think you should attack with everything.
I mean,
I guess they're just gonna get back Fleege immediately.
Yeah, and I guess they can like block Cat Token Chump. Okay, let's pass.
Yeah.
Where's our Nightmare? That's definitely what we need to get out of this. You know, if we drew it, it would really turn to our opponent's Nightmare pretty quickly.
That's true. Wow, that's great, Armin.
Well, I cannot stop that.
I'm worried about how kind of bad our opponent's deck looks and how bad our deck has looked.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly isn't looking great into it. Okay, so they get to Meshi, but it doesn't actually do anything. If you give Ecstatic Prison, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. I am pretty surprised that what they got was Tameshi. They couldn't, like, do
well,
that,
I don't think
know?
that they should have gotten to Meshi. Like, I just kind of can't fathom that that was the right play for them. But they can bounce their Fiend's Tower and cycle it. Jeskai Control is so bad in Modern, though, Tan. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Like, a Johnny and Ocelot Pride are so nice. Basically, I sort of suspect that if this deck isn't the best deck, then some combo deck is.
Yeah.
I guess this doesn't do anything. I can let it resolve.
I mean, can it kill a token?
I guess it can kill a token. Sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it can take out Sun Cleanser in a sense. It's an LC violation. The head shake is reasonable.
Chat, look at what we have to deal with.
So, they're just gonna take it out for a turn. So I'm gonna let this happen, I guess.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna block and kill Flage. I guess that isn't very good. Maybe I should just kill this.
I think you should kill Tameshi.
Okay. Oh, I can answer that, Dan. No, there were no such decks. I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, I guess I'll play that. Not amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does sort of seem like we're just gonna lose this. So if I alpha, then I get this back. And maybe, I guess I should leave back like another thing to double block with or to chump block with potentially.
Yeah.
Like this attack, maybe?
Okay.
And you just like can't make this argument. Like, I don't know. I'm very much not a fan of this is the deck I like, this is the deck it's good against, therefore you shouldn't ban it. That's just a heinous way to reason about Magic.
I don't think Dan is saying it shouldn't have been banned. I think he's saying he's upset that it was banned.
He said it's so bad.
I don't really think they banned Amalia for power level. Did they? I feel like they did a little bit. Mostly they banned it for unpleasantness reasons.
It's both. It's definitely both. My understanding is that in Moto data, it's the highest win rate deck by miles.
Okay.
Like, above Vampires or Phoenix by a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so they killed my... oh, I see. They killed the tokens and now can't block this thing. That's unfortunate. Guess I'll take 6.
It did delete many decks from the... that is true.
It deleted, like, half the format. Okay. I guess. Play this? Maybe I shouldn't play it.
Yeah.
Let's not play it.
Okay.
It's not a perfect plan. I guess I should play it.
I don't see any particular problems with...
yeah, I guess we're pretty dead. Because I guess they're just going to recur this thing and kill us, huh?
Yeah. I mean, there's just another Flage there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was not the most impressive showing that I've ever seen. Yeah. After this random league, I am a little skeptical that this is truly the pinnacle of Modern. But
I mean,
that
me
doesn't mean I know
too,
what it
but
is.
as expressed, I was already skeptical that it was the pinnacle of Modern.
Well, no, I mean, I was unsure. I was hoping you'd be more impressed than I was.
Yeah.
Which isn't to say that I know what is the best deck in Modern. But, yeah, I don't really buy the Boros of the Truth thing. I mean, I'd rather just play the ring in this deck if that's the thing. Like, I don't know, Thoughtseize and Bowmaster are so good.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, there are no good replacements for them. And, like, combo exists. And if you don't play Thoughtseize, combo will eat you alive. I don't really get it. I don't know if the ring seems awful in this deck. I don't really think the ring's awful in any deck. It's kind of just a fucked up card. But...
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this mindset of, like, we're doing a busted thing with our creatures, and then we'll add Thoughtseize, like, that's not Modern, right?
yeah,
like,
it's a bit small ball.
right, like, it feels like you're trying to win in Pioneer. Like, that strategy's good in Pioneer, right? Like,
yeah,
generically, you know?
Yeah, I am skeptical of this deck at the moment. Obviously, it's one random league. We played some random nonsense, but it doesn't seem like our deck is... I mean, I did like when we played generic fair decks and they just immediately all died.
Yeah.
But I am concerned that... I mean, obviously, if you play a generic fair deck, Flage is going to be great against you. It's great against us. We also have it.
Right, yes.
But we don't have that great tools, and a Flage Mirror is also the case.
Yeah.
And I mean, certainly more Arena of Glory might help in that regard. But I am skeptical.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, the statement is that this is the king of the fair decks. And I bet that statement is true.
Yeah, I'm worried that's not important.
I predict it's not the king of Modern.
Yeah, interesting. Well, anyway, I do think we'd be remiss to not play the deck.
And it actually does leave me somewhat interested in the version with a combo.
Well, yes.
Like with the Soul Trade Warren Soul Trader combo.
Yes, preview of future streams.
Yeah.
But Andrew's interested in this deck where you just play the Soul Trader combo in it.
Yeah.
And the idea is when your opponent reanimates Flage, you kill them.
Yeah.
But, yes. That's neither here nor there. This is about going to do it for us.
Yeah, it's kind of a quick stream because our matches were quick, but I think we should just call it.
No, I think so. And, so are we going to be back Monday?
I think, yeah, unfortunately, we will not be streaming on Friday because of the holiday weekend, but we will be streaming on Monday.
Yes, so Monday on Labor Day, when everybody's off, you should come stream. You should come watch our stream, and we'll be doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Well, maybe you'll be celebrating Labor Day with a nice random Magic the Gathering deck.
Okay, who do you want to raid?
No strong feelings.
We can raid Aaron Barrich, who's playing Modern, even though she's playing Yawgmoth.
Well, Messenger Yawg.
Which card is Messenger?
Dross Messenger, I assume?
Okay.
Alright, and that's going to do it for us.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments below what you think of Mardu Energy, Boros Energy, the rest of the Modern format, and all that. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to send you over to Runeclaw Barrich's stream. Enjoy some more Modern. And, yeah, that's all. Thanks for tuning in, and SystemMagic out.